Whether the employees understand it or not, the company's got a mission. The challenge is that sometimes the operating level and the executive level don't have the same mission in mind. If they don't have the same mission in mind, then they're going to make decisions differently. And one of the things when that goes on that's a knee-jerk solution is to tighten up the rules, make new rules, make rules about the rules in order to manage the performance of people who don't really understand the mission. And so if you can get everybody from the newest line level employee to the CEO to answer the question about what's the mission of the company, why are we here, what are our values, what are the things that are important. If they can all answer those questions the same way, then it's going to be much easier to get satisfactory outcomes at all the different levels. And it allows you to have discussions from the very highest level to the beginning operation level on, are these things working well for us? I get asked sometimes, how do you tie the mission into retention? Well, one of the quickest things to make people leave is if they don't understand why they're doing what they're doing. If the mission of this company is X and the world changes in a certain way, then the company's going to have to pivot and to reflect the changes in the world, consistent with the mission. But if your staff doesn't really understand the mission, then these changes can look capricious. And the last thing you want from the executive level to the operating level is for decisions to look capricious. When the mission's clearly understood, when you've got the people on board that are congruent with the mission, then they're more likely to stay than people who don't understand the mission or who can't connect with it. Because one of the problems that people have is if they don't understand why they're being asked to do what they're being asked to do, particularly if it's something that's hard or challenging or developmental, then they're going to push back. On the other hand, if they understand the mission of the company and they understand their part in achieving the mission of the company, when they run into a roadblock and they need development or they need training or they need to be in another position, they're going to be cooperative with it because of this understanding. So when you have the mission clear, then people have the choice. They can buy in or not.